Hi guys, and welcome to a new video. This is kind of a weird video because I'm kind of at an impasse. I mean, I'm kind of doing a hobby as a YouTube and video making and stuff like that, but I would like to try and find a hobby that I could do. It's not video games, it's something probably I'll probably share it on YouTube to kind of keep up the filmmaking and movie making I do. It's hard to do when you've got a dog trying to lick you. Yeah, I've got a bit under the stairs where it's like there's a desk. It's crowded with stuff just now. I want to try and neaten that up, and I feel like I could do something with that space, like whatever kind of style of hobby I try and pick up. I've also got a garage with a nice saw in it, like my granddad's old power saw. Be something to do with woodwork, I guess. I know that's a hobby. I've literally just been looking at Fresh Hobby 100 or 200 ideas, and some of them, like podcasting and listening to music, they're not hobbies. Well, to me they don't sound like hobbies because you do them anyway when your pastime. I would classify a hobby as like painting or playing a musical instrument, not listening to music. And dancing, yes, that could be a hobby. You know, you obviously listen to music when you dance. I'm not a very good dancer. You can more picture me doing the Joey dance at Friends. Jazz hands. Saxophone, classified obviously as a musical instrument. I do love the sax, especially there's a guy who was going around TikTok who was playing sax that sounded amazing, and that sounds like something I would pick up and then just drop again, learn a few songs, and that's it. The problem with me is I need to find a hobby I can stick with, I enjoy, that I don't necessarily need to earn money off, because, well, I've earned over £100 odd now making videos for YouTube and Twitch. I mean, that's something I never thought I would do, so that's a goal earned. Something I can just something it's good, passionate about. I don't know. I need to find something, because just sitting playing video games all the time is video games fun and it's a great pastime, but I would like to do something like, I've been watching a lot of Bob Ross recently, painting and stuff, and I must say I would like to try and give that a bash. Follow one of his videos along, see if I can do something with it like that, but I don't know. It's spending the money, and that I really want to try and do something. I mean, I've got model trains, but there's no way to kind of put them up in the house just now. I'm really at a loss. I'm gonna probably overlay some of the hobbies I was looking at. I just really want to do something and be good at it. Obviously, it's a hobby is something that you're interested in and not necessarily good at, but then the more time you're spending doing it, the better it is. So for me, that's just what I need to work out. What do I want to do? And something that is easy to access. I mean, like, so not sailing or anything like that. I have sailed in the past, but I can't just go out sailing every weekend. I suppose if I buy a dinghy and that, but that's future expense where to keep the dinghy. And that, it says motorcycling as well. I have a motorbike. I have the Yamaha MT-07, which was, funny enough, actually featured in that movie I just watched. But I see it as more of a form of commuting than going out. My other friends, Dan and Rob, and that they go out every weekend pretty much on their motorbikes, and that's what they enjoy. And they do race days and stuff like that. I've never been interested in race days, mainly because of lack of competence I have in myself, I guess. Because I always see the negative side. First I'd be like, oh, I'm just going to screw this up, so I would just follow the bike, wreck the bike, and then that's my source of getting to the Royal Infirmary but dead in the water because I was stupid and dropped the bike. So I need to come up with something, an idea, a hobby that I can get behind and do, because I would generally like that. I would like to sit either downstairs, convert that little room downstairs and do something with it. So this is the room here. So it's kind of got, so this is kind of it here, and this is where all the problems start. We've just been kind of using this zone as a storage bit, so if I neaten this up, I could literally just sit at this, get a chair here next to the gas, so nothing involving fire. So get like a chair here, and then I could work away doing something there. And organize this. This is my Everlast boxing thing next to the hoverboard. I also said weightlifting on this thing I was watching, but yet again, I see weightlifting as more of exercise, but I guess if exercising is your hobby, that's what you're gonna do, which clearly isn't mine. So I don't know. I'm stuck. I need to come up with an idea what I would like to do and implement it. Hopefully something it's not going to cost too much money. If I go into the woodwork side of things, that might cost me a bit of money, but then if I enjoy it, I could then perhaps sell some of the stuff, I guess. I don't know. So stay tuned, I guess, and see what I end up doing. I've got to clear this room out, and this computer room's all going to get stripped out, and you can already see IFM started with the Lamborghini wallpaper. So right now it's kind of round to there, and it's going to go on the rest of the wall, and then I've kind of painted, I got a match done on the wallpaper, and that's the closest I can get to because you can see it here. There's like a shininess on it, so that pot of the paint was the closest I could get. But yeah, it's gonna be tricky to find out. I might have to try a few things and see if I stick to it. Might have multiple hobbies and see how that goes, I guess, but who knows. Exciting times. I've always fancied beer making, and I may look into it, see how much that costs. I don't want to spend too much money on something I may just give up, but in the past I have done that. Just say, right, who cares, and then just go with it. But let's see what happens. And you guys will be coming on the journey with me as well. 111 subscribers now. Thank you for the new subscriber, and I will see you guys in the next video, and that probably is going to be sampling the session, the Hoxton session. See you again soon. Bye bye. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and comment below. What's your hobbies?